I will be eating my food, this Fuji, while watching this video, so I apologize in advance for the ASMR along the way. So I hope you don't hear that a lot. But we are gonna react first to the "Don't click this video if you can't handle the truth." And I was like, Charles, I can handle the truth, so bring it.
If she says you're the first guy to ever treat her right.
Tell me if it's loud enough.
You better learn how to walk away and cut a chick off, because if you don't, you're gonna be the fool.
Do y'all notice how when you're like really mean to men, they like love you? They're like obsessed with you. I think there's like a book about this. But then when you're like really nice, my Uber's here. When you're nice, you care about them. You want to know how they are. You want to text them. They hate you. I put it to the test all the time, and it's like so accurate every single time.
Nah, I'm gonna call BS on this one, because after 37 years, I think I know BS when I see it.
To be honest, like, if you ask me, I don't think that men abuse that fact that a woman is nice to them. It's just you have to understand that you don't give your nice self to anyone out there. Just to the people that deserve it, and treat people the way they treat you. So if a guy treats her badly, why would she be nice to him? You know, she should treat him badly too. Vice versa. You know, if he treats her nice, she should be the same. I think everything in relationships should be 50-50.
Let's get one thing abundantly clear. Women know who they can play games with. A woman knows what man she could test versus the man she better not play no type of games with. So when you hear her say this, you gotta understand she's only doing this to the men who've already put her so high on a pedestal, she can get away with treating them like that, because they already feel like they're lucky to be getting attention from her. So they're going to put up with far more than the guy who she's actually really interested in. Because for men that women are actually truly interested in, they're not gambling with that man doing that. It's far too big of a risk to take that chance doing that with the man.
I agree with him.
Who they're attracted to, has all the qualities that they're looking for and that they really want. That man knows he got options and realizes she's just one of many. And they know that. But for the guy who doesn't realize that, for the guy who she could care less if he was around or not, yeah, she got time. And then she get on TikTok and then she done figured something out. Y'all, when you meaner to men, they like you more. No. Go ahead and treat the man that you really actually like that.
I'm sorry.
And see what really happened.
I don't want to make you hungry, guys.
I just don't get. So you got the woman who made the "I'm dating a broke guy" video, and if you go look at her video and everybody who stitched her video and my videos, you go read the comments. There's a lot of women talking about, oh, all these broke men. Oh, only the broke man will be offended. Oh, broke man energy. Like, let's keep it real. Most of us on this app are regular, everyday Americans. We're not the richest, probably not the poorest, but we're not the richest.
True.
So let's stop talking like y'all just living so well and y'all just so well off and y'all are just so rich, because y'all not. A lot of y'all women want a man to come along and take care of every financial responsibility you have. So if anybody is broke,
it's you.
It's y'all, the beggars. Thank you.
Dating Women 101, because I'm sick and tired of watching you be so clueless. Number 1, the DM slide. You are not going to slide into her DMs unless it's with this message. What's your Venmo? 10 out of 10 response rate. You are going to wait until later that night, or preferably early the next morning. Send her $20. It does not have to be a lot, with the message reading, "Good morning, princess, coffee on me." You want her number? Ask for her Apple Pay. Once you get her address, randomly send her things. And I'm not—
What the fudge? America, wake up! This is not alright!
saying to send her a Rolly or a Birkin. What you're going to do is make sure that she's home, get to know her schedule,
That's
start
not
a
my
conversation,
mouse.
ask her to send you a picture of her face because you miss it. When you know
That's
she's
the
home
video
and
mouse.
she's going to be home,
I don't have
you're going
a
to send her
sign
lunch
as a
or dinner.
mouse.
Extra points if you do not live in the same state as her, because that shows so much effort that
The
you
hand
actually
thing.
research to find a good, healthy place that she likes and send her the best thing. And if you really like her, send her options. Observe her social media stories. Is she sick? Send her soup and pressed juice. Is she having a bad day? Send her $500 to cheer her up. Are her nails looking crusty? Men, those cost $300, not $50.
$300 for your nails? $300? They don't even last 3 weeks. They're not even 3 weeks on your hand. No matter what, your nails grow. Your nails grow. They keep growing, okay? Your nails don't stay there forever. They grow. Oh my God. All right. What the hell? Oh my God. I know that face exactly. Yep. I love his setup. Straight.
Crack is cheap.
Who the
$300 for crack.
are you? Most men and women are regular people. Regular. Stop expecting these fantastical fairy tale Hollywood movie experiences from regular men when you regular yourself. This is not a movie starring Chris Hemsworth, Michael B. Jordan, or Ryan Gosling. You regular. You live in a one-bedroom
I don't know.
apartment.
He's low, but then he turns the video that is so loud. I'm not gonna DJ this.
Your electricity last month. So cut the shit. Here go $500. I could have paid rent. Probably could have bought myself a little something nice. But no, I'm gonna give it to your ass because you were having a bad day. And these aren't even tips for relationships. These are tips she's giving out just so a guy can talk to a woman.
Go on a
Get
date
some of
with
her
her.
time.
Yeah.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is don't be dumb enough to lead with your wallet because she will leave with your wallet.
What's your age?
Good. That's
21,
good.
23.
What do you look for in a guy?
To be taller than me, that is easy because I am small. Be kind, intelligent.
What about the money?
It doesn't matter. For me, it doesn't matter.
Well, it doesn't matter, but to give us like gifts or something else.
I give and you give.
Yeah.
I like her.
50-50.
So, if I wanted to take you on a first date,
50-50.
does that mean that I have to pay for it?
Yes.
It's like for me, if you say I invited you for a date, you pay.
Yes.
But if I say I invited you for go to take a dinner or go to take a travel, something, I pay because I invited you. But if you invited me, for me, you pay.
She's a keeper.
So even as the woman, you would pay for me?
Yes, if I say to you like I'm going to invite you to something, I'm going to pay.
It's like, of course, it's not for all the woman, but for me, if the person like
I mean,
invite.
I personally never paid for a guy. Like they never, even though I did say like, let me pay, they would say no. Like they would not accept it. A man, I never dated a man that would accept a woman to pay. But offering is what men are talking about. Having the idea of offering, not being entitled to think that a man is gonna pay. You know, be ready to pay, or at least not get offended to even pay for yourself, which is completely normal. Pay your bill, he pays his, and that's it.
If the person like needs to pay.
Especially if the day didn't go well, you know.
Middle of the road.
How come? I respect the bag, but
Go respect the bag, but you just can't like.
McDonald's.
Okay.
And you can get 2 McChickens for $10.
Okay.
Subscribe to your girl for $10 too.
Oh.
Your girl worth 2 McChickens. How that work?
Now he's right. Your girl is worth 2 McDs a month, bruv. 2 McChickens a month. 2 Big Macs a month.
I'm not gonna lie. Hearing you talk, you're a little
I
sassy,
think-
so I do have questions.
I think the easiest way to explain to men the worth of money is to compare it to food. You know, they love their food. I love my food, but men really love their food. So you like just put it in perspective and an image through food. How many McChickens are there if you're gonna do this, you know, or you're gonna spend this? How much McChickens can you eat, you know? The way to man
Before we
part, yeah.
proceed and continue.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Okay. So first off, you said you're in accounting, finance?
Yes, I'm a professional.
What's your approximate salary?
You want to know how much I make?
Approximate.
Oh, wow.
Just an approximate. I know it's the internet, so you don't have to say the specifics, but like a range. Just a range.
I mean, you can probably go and Google on Glassdoor. I'm not going to reveal my my finances in a public setting in this manner. It's a private matter.
I'm sorry, that's
I'm
not
not gonna
something
do
you
that.
ask.
It's okay.
You don't ask that.
So you're asking me, so if it was above the number you wanted, you would have kept it. If it was below the number you wanted, you would have popped it.
If you had answered, there would have been a possibility for both, but because you refused to answer,
You wanna know how
that's
much
what
I
got
made?
your balloon popped.
So because, so it's a money thing. That's okay. You should have popped it earlier. Yeah, I prefer people who don't look at money as a criteria to get to know somebody. Who do. That's why she popped it.
Well, I prefer a provider type, and who I know, if I like you, if we continue to date and marry, I want to be able to make sure that you can provide for me and our future children, their college education, and anything else that they need so that they never have to worry about
Do
finances
you have
or
a
money
college
ever.
education?
You know what's so crazy about what she just said?
Like, you're literally asking for educating your children so they don't have to worry about money, but you are worrying about money. Does that mean that you didn't educate yourself? Because if you did and you have a degree, you don't need a man's money. You can make your own money.
She really think him answering that question right there would have actually cleared any of that up. As if people don't lose their job.
Yeah.
As if
they don't get
where he
sick.
is today cannot...
As if they don't die. You know, like, as if they don't, like, one day be broke, next day be millionaires. What are you talking about?
be vastly different 5, 10, 15, 20 years from now when you need college money for your kids. But you know what this sounds like? This sounds like she's basically giving some answers she's constantly heard being recycled over and over again through social media that's being told to women on what they should expect from a man without actually understanding the real context around what that really means. I want a guy who, if I'm gonna marry him, he could take care of me and the kids and take care of college.
Where do women hear these things all the time?
In general, men don't reach their peak earning years until they're well into their 40s, going into their 50s. Truth is, women like this look at men like some type of human ATM, where they always want to be able to extract however much of his resources they can when they want to, without actually really caring about who that man is as a person. Guys, as always, questions, comments, thoughts, and feedback, drop them down below. Appreciate when you guys chime in. Don't forget, support this channel. Hit that like and subscribe button. And as always, until next time.
Perfect time. Perfect. I completely agree with him. Charles makes so much sense in this video. I like his attitude. I don't know what's going on with women. They keep repeating like chickens the same words. Like, I need a man, I need a provider, I need... Like, I don't know what they listen to. Reality TV, maybe, as you said, but I feel like it's more like TikTok or... I want to know who uses more these social medias, men or women, and what purpose do men use it and what purpose do women use it? Because I feel like that starting to educate or brainwash women into thinking about these criteria and these certain things that makes no sense. Where is the love? Where is, like, literally how many in history, if you think about it, how many men succeeded because of the women that backed them up, that believed in them when they were nothing and they became something? I feel like nowadays, like, no, I don't want to be with you when you are nothing. I just want you to be already something and then we can be together. I don't want to waste my time believing in you and pushing you and, you know, like, there is no love anymore. And I feel like love is now just buy me gifts and like materialistic things. But I thought love is about like literally believing in each other. Compassion, sacrifice, you know, and these things are gone. And I feel like that's a big reason why divorces are so common, because the essence of the relationship was never based on true love. The true love that 2-3 generations ago was really a thing, you know? So yeah, it's sad. Okay.